Is that a good way to diversify then?
It is, because it's not tied to the market.
With the Federal Reserve signaling possible rate cuts, gold is on fire. But here's the big question: what happens next? Could inflation spark an even bigger rally that takes gold to new heights? Let's look at the facts. Gold has already broken records, soaring past 3,600 an ounce. Over the last 2 years, that's more than an 80% increase in value. History tells us that whenever interest rates fall while inflation is still lingering, gold tends to surge even higher. That's because lower rates weaken the dollar and make non-yielding assets like gold more attractive. Think back to the 1970s. Inflation was running hot. The Fed was struggling to get control, and gold prices went through the roof. Today we're seeing a similar setup: sticky inflation, massive government debt, and central banks stockpiling gold at record levels. The writing on the wall is clear. Experts are already revising their forecasts. JP Morgan is calling for gold to hit $5,000 an ounce within the next couple of years. Goldman Sachs says 4,500 is possible under the right conditions. And analysts at Standard Chartered believe we'll keep seeing new record highs as the Fed moves toward cutting rates. So what does this mean for you? It means that gold isn't just breaking records, it's positioning itself as the ultimate hedge against what's happening in the economy. If inflation rises again while the Fed is cutting, that combination could send gold to levels that seemed impossible just a few years ago. This is why so many people are taking action now, moving part of their savings or retirement accounts into physical gold. And it's why I recommend looking at Golden Crest Metals. They make it simple to learn about the process and to get started with gold inside your retirement account. You can get your free gold IRA kit today at freegoldkitnow.com. Gold is proving, once again, that it's the safe haven asset when the world gets uncertain. And right now, with the Fed at a crossroads and inflation still in play, the opportunity is stronger than ever. Don't wait until the headlines say gold hits 5,000. By then, it may be too late. Take action today. Get your free gold IRA guide from Golden Crest Metals at freegoldkitnow.com and start protecting your future. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on gold, silver, and the global economy.
Gold may be about to hit a huge super cycle. It's time to invest now.
Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington, an original shark from the hit show Shark Tank. Whether you're looking to add a rare coin to your collection or secure your financial future by incorporating gold and silver into a self-directed precious metals IRA, Golden Crest Metals is here to help. And joining me today is the CEO, Rich Jacoby. Rich, thank you for being here today.
Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Awesome. And so the national debt is now, I think, $36 trillion, right?
Correct.
And what should people be doing about their future and with this, kind of uncertain financial future?
Well, 36 trillion isn't just a number at this point, as you know. It's growing. And
Right.
right now, that's going to result in more money printing, higher taxes. So we're dealing with a volatile economy.
Right.
The one thing that people are looking at are precious metals because they've always stood independent of the U.S. currency and always surged.
Yeah.
So at Golden Crest Metals, we help people protect their personal assets through a 401k self-directed.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
So that's one of the things. People who want to work outside the 401k or IRA actually can do it having the metal shipped to their door.
Okay. You actually possess it in the process, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's cool. So how big of a threat is inflation, and what can Americans do to protect themselves against that?
So inflation right now is the most serious threat to Americans right now. You have the erosion of purchasing power, a number of other issues that are happening right now with the global economy. Gold and silver are probably one of the best assets to invest in right now because they stand independent.
Right.
And they've surged I think gold surged about 39 points in 2024, and then silver surged as well.
39%.
Yeah.
Wow, awesome. So, Americans are dealing with all kinds of issues, but there's been lots of discussion about tariffs out in the market. How can people protect themselves against any potential tariffs economically?
So tariffs kind of act as a double-edged sword. They're supposed to create jobs and boost the American economy. But at the same time, those costs, increasing costs, are passed on to the Americans, which is an erosion of purchasing power, higher cost of goods, and stretching the limits. So right now, what we have to do is look at gold and silver as kind of a way to protect that.
There's a lot of challenges out there that folks have: debt, inflation, economic uncertainty. So a precious metals IRA could be a good solution to the situation that people are up against. What do you have to say about that?
I think it's a great solution. It basically takes a 401k or IRA and goes into a self-directed IRA.
Self-directed IRA, there you
Correct.
go. Right.
So with that, it takes your precious metals and it is stored at a depository for safekeeping through the 401k or IRA.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, you can always have the metal stored at your house if you want to work outside the 401k or IRA, but usually most people are doing the 401k and IRA self-directed to protect their assets.
Yes, good. So, when you think of the market, you also have to think of international pressures, the BRICS nations, Russia, China. These guys, what happens if they start stockpiling, some of these assets, gold, et cetera? What does that do?
It challenges the U.S. dollar.
It challenges the U.S. dollar, but not the precious metals.
No, because the precious metals have always stood out independent, it doesn't really challenge it, and it's always been able to stand on its own.
Oh, okay.
So,
nice.
And it's always surged in periods of inflation as well.
Right, there you go. So, Rich, for someone that hasn't invested in gold or silver yet, what is the reason why they should be thinking about it like right now? And number two, why Golden Crest Metals? Why is that the best option?
The best option is because of the volatile market that we have right now. The best thing to do is invest in gold and silver because of the
volatility.
The volatility.
Right.
And at Golden Crest Metals, I'm offering up to $25,000 worth of free silver on an approved purchase.
Okay.
Along with a lifetime of free storage with an approved IRA 401k.
Okay.
So with that, we're also unmatched on our pricing with the competition. So we're trying to give transparency and also give back to the community through these hardship times.
You've been dealing in this universe for many years, and I want to thank you for joining us today.
Get a free precious metals kit from Golden Crest Metals now by going to freegoldkitnow.com.
And got the info on how to invest. Making sure your choices are always the best. From bullion to coins, they'll put you to the test. With knowledge and guidance, you'll be impressed. Give me the gold, the glitter, the shine. Building up my fortune 1 ounce at a time. Future secure.